In December 1941, during the intense Japanese assault on Wake Island, a Grumman F4F Wildcat crash-landed while valiantly defending the airstrip. Unlike most aircraft that were destroyed beyond repair in combat, this one remained remarkably intact. Captured by Japanese forces shortly after, it became one of the few nearly complete American fighters to fall into enemy hands early in World War II. Instead of being scrapped, the damaged Wildcat was transported to Japan, offering a rare opportunity for the Imperial Japanese Navy to examine a frontline US Navy fighter up close. Under the likely guidance of Mitsubishi engineers, the aircraft was meticulously restored, using a mix of reverse-engineered parts and clever improvisation based on visual inspection and any obtainable manuals. Once repaired, it was repainted in standard Japanese markings, complete with the iconic red Hinomaru, and fight-tested under controlled conditions. The test results reinforced observations Japanese pilots had already made in real combat. The Wildcat was slower, less agile in turns, and had a weaker climb rate than the famed Mitsubishi A6M0. However, the Wildcat possessed qualities that the Zero lacked, qualities that carried significant strategic value. Powered by a 1,200 horsepower Pratt & Whitney R1830-76 twin Wasp engine, the F4F Wildcat had a top speed of 331 miles per hour at 21,000 feet. While it was marginally slower than the Zero's 331 miles per hour at lower altitudes, it had a superior dive rate, a higher service ceiling, and rugged durability. Its self-sealing fuel tanks, armoured cockpit, and reinforced airframe made it far more resistant to damage than any Japanese fighter then in service, directly enhancing pilot survivability during prolonged dogfights. The Wildcat's firepower also drew attention. Armed with 6.50 caliber Browning M2 machine guns, it delivered a devastating punch compared to the Zero's lighter 7.7mm machine guns and 20mm cannons. Japanese testers analyzed the American guns for kinetic impact, penetration capability, and sustained firing rate. The results confirmed the Wildcat's weapons were more dependable in long bursts and less prone to overheating. Still, not all design choices impressed the evaluators. The Wildcat's manually operated landing gear, requiring 29 turns of a crank, was criticized as outdated and impractical in combat situations. This flaw was noted in Japanese technical assessments and fed into revised aerial tactics. As a result of the Wildcat's trials, Japanese doctrine began to shift. Pilots were advised to avoid prolonged horizontal engagements with American aircraft. Instead, they were instructed to rely on energy tactics, high-speed dives. During its brief time in Japanese custody, it proved invaluable. It offered direct insights into American engineering, production standards, and design philosophy, particularly the US focus on toughness and pilot protection over pure maneuverability. If you like the video, please subscribe our channel for more informative videos.